We have all been inspired by her creative work, and now she has flown all the way to Malaysia to present us this unique learning opportunity. So for this, we say terima kasih, Miss Bambi Cantrell. To proceed with today's event, it is now my pleasure to invite Encik Hakim Hamzah, COO of DC2 Holdings, for his opening address. Encik Hakim Hamzah.
Bambi Cantrell, the best 10 wedding photographer in the world, our special guest of honor. Puan Sri Rohani Wan Cik, the wife to Yang Bahagia Tan Sri Wan Rahman, I believe for an important meeting. Datuk Abu Bakar Muhammad Noor, Director of Perempuan Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Wan Adlan, Director of DC2 Holdings Sdn Bhd. Firstly, I would like to welcome everyone to this press conference. It is with great honor to have your presence at this event. And about 10 months ago, we embarked on a partnership with CyberView Sdn Bhd to provide the Cyberjaya dedicated transportation system services. And last but not least is Epic Voyage Sdn Bhd, led by Lee and Lane, an event management company that is organizing events. We brought in Nigel Barker last year, and now we have Ms. Cantrell with us. It is of great pleasure to have you all here, and I hope you will benefit the most from the workshops and masterclass events led by Ms. Cantrell. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ms. Bambi Cantrell, best 10 wedding photographer in the world and special guest of honor. Datuk Abu Bakar, Puan Sri Rohani, the Board of Directors of Epic Voyage. It is Epic Voyage privilege to welcome you to this afternoon's press conference. Epic Voyage is honored to present one of the top 10 wedding photographers in the world, Miss Bambi Cantrell in Malaysia. Bambi will be conducting a 2-day workshop and a 1-day masterclass at the Saujana Hotel and the Club at Saujana Resort. Photography enthusiasts who have signed up for these classes will have the opportunity to learn to watch Bambi, one of the best educators out there, to work her magic behind the lens. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Canon Malaysia, the co-presenter, the photos, the official event photographer, the Saujana Hotel and the Club at Saujana Resort, the official hotel, Wedding and Portrait Photographers Malaysia, with a special mention to Mr. Patrick Loh, Mr. Alvin Leong, and Mr. Peter Tan, Digital Camera Malaysia, TOPCat Studio, with a special mention to Nurul and Suhaimi, who have been most helpful. Wedding Out, That Special Occasion, Shiro, who brought with them Lestolite, Jim Liao Photography, Jeffrey Ong of Franchino, Wao Penyu, Dr. Day, and Mr. Wesley Wong, whose support has been invaluable. Epic Voyage is indebted to your kindness and support. With that, I thank all for the show of support from all present here this afternoon. And to Bambi, it has been an amazing experience to have worked with you for the last 7 months to make today a reality. I am honored to have worked with an icon. We hope you will take home wonderful experiences that only Malaysia can offer. Thank you.
Thank you all so very much. You know, almost 30 years I have been photographing. And if you had talked to me 30 years ago when I got started, I would have never dreamt that I'd be standing in front of an amazing audience here in Malaysia and talking to you about my dream and what I love doing, which is creating beautiful images for people. You know, I came from very humble beginnings. I was a very poor child. My family had nothing. I do not have a formal education to this day. I did not graduate from any university. The one thing I did have, though, is I had drive. I am truly profoundly grateful for the fact that no matter where I go in the world, I find that people are people. Especially when you put a camera in their hand, it truly transcends gender, it transcends time zones, and no matter where you go in the world, I can see that same sparkle in your eye that is in every other person's eye that I've seen that has a camera. The other thing that I've noticed is that cameras are an amazing tool, but at the end of the day, it is that, a tool. What really matters is what's in here, in your heart, and that at the end of the day, that is what comes out. And that cameras don't take pictures, even though I have a really great Canon camera that I love using, but that people take photographs. I'm very, very grateful to my dear friend Lee Adelaide for bringing me here. This woman, I hope you realize how much work she and Epic Voyages have done to bring me to Malaysia. It was just an amazing experience. And I must tell you, I have never been treated with such honor and graciousness as she has done. I am so excited to be able to give you all of the knowledge that I possess. My goal is that all of you in this room and those that attend the workshop and the master classes, that you elevate, that we elevate together professional photography. I believe that it takes more than just, pressing that shutter to take a good image. For those of you that will be taking these classes that are currently amateurs or budding photographers, I hope that it unleashes in you a burning desire to become true professionals and become one of us. Because I have to tell you, after living almost 30 years as a professional photographer and still getting to live my dream, I love what I do. I'm one of you. I still make my living as a photographer who works with clients on a daily basis, and yes, children are running around in my studio quite often as I photograph them, and yes, I still photograph lots of weddings, and I too would love to photograph your wedding here in Malaysia, just for the record. I had to bring that up. So, and you have some remarkable locations, such as this amazing, amazing hotel. Please come up to me personally and let's talk, because I think that it's what it's all about is people and you and I, and that to me is what makes the world go round. So thank you so much for your warm hospitality. I thank you truly from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to getting to know all of you a great deal more during the next couple of days. So thanks so much.